Hey, what's up, guys? Private Eye Russ here at Private Eye Russ on X, Private Investigator Russ at gmail.com. If you need my help, let me know. Anyways, straight to it. So, sorry for the lighting. Lighting is failing us now. So, let me see if I can get a little bit of light. Um, so, this is a quick Hollywood story. When I lived in Hollywood, one of the things I did a lot of protection work when I wasn't traveling overseas. And I got hired from time to time by one of the adult film studios to protect some of their people. Some of them came under threat. There's one in particular. Maybe one day I'll tell the story about how he came to be under threat and how I wound up protecting him. So he's sharing with me how he made money. He's like, look, I meet women in the wild, on the street, wherever, restaurants, whatever it is, and I convinced them to go back because he had a studio on Hollywood and Vine. I convinced them to go back with me to my studio. I pay them cash and get them to shoot a scene with me. And I was like, there's no way you're just talking ordinary women. I'm thinking maybe women who were working women or women in the industry. And he was like, no, not at all. And that's my dog, and one of my dogs in the background. That's Buddy, and Lois is here too. I'm taking them for a walk in the park. Anyway, so he said, okay, next time I'm doing that, I'll let you know. I lived in Hollywood, so I wasn't too far from there. I lived near, not too far from Griffith Park. I lived by a coffee house called the Bourgeois Pig. I don't know if anybody, I don't even know if it's still there now. So I meet up with this dude. We'll call him Sam. All right, we meet up with Sam. We're walking west on Hollywood Boulevard, and we see a young lady, attractive young woman, maybe a 6.5, 7. And he speeds up. I'm right behind him. He speeds up, taps her on the shoulder. She's a little bit alarmed because, at the time I'm wearing like a goatee. I'm wearing, I was looking kind of dangerous back in those days, I guess. And so he's talking to her, and in about 15 minutes, they agree on the price. He goes back with her to his studio. I'm sitting there dumbfounded, like, there's no way. And so I wait. There's like a little pizza place around the corner, and so I wait, and then he gives me a page. I go link up with him again, and he shot a scene with her, a complete scene. I won't go into detail what was in there, and there was no, personal protective equipment used either. And this was an ordinary, everyday young woman who had a job. College educated from what he told me, and she shot a scene just like that. And he said, I do this all the time. And then he would then turn around. I think he paid her like $600. He would turn around and sell that scene for between $10,000 and $15,000, and he did that all the time. And so that taught me a lot about the nature of some women. Not all women would do something like that. It's not what I'm saying, but some. And this was an ordinary, everyday looking woman that if I didn't know what she had just done, I would have wanted to go out with her. So anyway, it's your boy Russ. If you suspect that your loved one or future loved one or future mate, future long-term relationship partner, future spouse, and you want to know what dirt or dastardly deeds might be hidden in the background, the skeletons in the closet, that's what I specialize in. That's what we specialize in. We will find those issues and we will drag them out into the light. So that way you have an opportunity to make an informed decision, which is all any of us should ever ask for. Anyway, it's your boy Russ. Again, Private Investigator Russ at Gmail, at Private Eye Russ on X. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one.